Okay, bitch, you were cutting it way too damn close with that boy. I mean, I approve, but again, Naked in the Palace sounds more like an album name rather than a good experience on a first date. But alas, we have skated across the moors back to your garden. Now, tell Momsy and Popsicles Graves hello for me. I would myself, but word is one of the archfey in the court has been up to some mischief, and I need to see this ASAP. What? It's not every day you get to get some dirt on a bigwig. Plus, it's funny as shit. Oh, and one more thing before I head off. I was able to muster up some of the magic I had left to stick around, so that it never fades. And since I don't know if I'll be able to do that for you again anytime soon, I want you to have a little souvenir. Think of it as a way to remember the experience, just in case, you live the rest of your life miserable and sad. Here. It's the pendant that came with the outfit I gave you. I can't keep the whole outfit manifested, but the necklace is all yours for the keeping. No. No need to thank me. I know. I'm pretty amazing. Now, you better get back inside and tidy up the place before the boner squad show up. And I need to see how they're gonna nab this archfey. Haha! Toodles! What an absolute travesty. Thanks to some random mysterious tramp, the entire banquet was set aside itself. No networking could possibly be done because that person was the talk of the entire kingdom that night. This was the chance for House Jayori to secure some connections with the royals, and was thrown away because one person grabbing all of the attention. The nerve. I even talked to Lady Vaudevillian, and she informed me that the prince had left the festivities for the better half of the night to be with that person in private. Who would have the audacity to remove the prince from his own party? He must have been taken by that charm. Perhaps it was a royal from a faraway land. They must be rich, too. I've never seen anything like what they were wearing. Everything is so suspicious. I just can't quite place it. Perhaps he may have been smitten by their apparent wealth? I know this kingdom hasn't been doing so well off, but still. Not just anyone could afford such a luxurious set of apparel. But what's worse is that individual left through the garden exit on foot and absconded from the party. They weren't even seen after that, like they had just disappeared. We have men and soldiers on chariots and horses, and one little person in royal attire running on foot just manages to escape a castle. My, the kingdom is falling short of something spectacular these days, I do say. Well, no matter. We must gather ourselves and salvage what is left of this opportunity. Yes, you see, because the prince was so smitten with this person, word has it he's frantically searching for them now. If we use this moment correctly, we can still secure a rise back to power for House Jayori. And what are you smiling about, you lowly little dust mite? Can't you see this is no time for idle amusement? Useless inherited trash. Away with you. Those of us with an actual future are needing the room, and I can't stand the sight of you. It repulses me. Off with you now, before I decide to throw you out like I should have, if I wasn't so benevolent and kind. Now, boys, we must take this night to find a way to bring the name back to power. That is the only way that we can finally secure... Oh, God. That was so underwhelming. They just let him off with a slap of the wrists. Well, I guess we are all chaotic in nature. La 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 la, la 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 la. Huh? What the hell?
They must have went this way. They must have.
Oh, shit, there's a human in the moors. That's not good.
Oh, hello there. You must be one of the fairies that inhabits this enchanted forest. Please tell me, have you seen someone running through these moors tonight? A very well-dressed human?
Yeah, I actually just... Wait a second. You're the prince? What the hell are you doing wandering around these forbidden woods? Any less kind fae would have turned you into a pig by now.
I'm desperately looking for someone. They ran this way, but I can't seem to find them. Please, if you've seen them, just help me find where they went, please?
Okay, maybe I have. What are your intentions with this person, Why do you need to find them so badly?
Well, I've never met anyone who I felt understood me so much. Yet, they were so different than anyone that I've ever met in my life. And my heart couldn't seem to drift away from them. And now, I'm following that heart. It's my only guide through this moor, but, I think I may have gotten turned around a couple times.
Yeah, this place is filled with wild fairy magic. Breathe in the wrong spores and you'll be wandering around here for years and you'll have only thought it was an hour. Anyways, so you really want to find this person, huh? I may be able to help. In fact, I know who just you're talking about.
Really? Oh, please, I just need to see them again. And I never even got their name.
Fine, I'll help. Under one condition. You're preparing to take the throne soon, yeah? I'll lead you to him. But only if, once you become king, you grant freedom back to the fairies of the moor, that we're able to leave this place and join the kingdom once more. I don't like being told that I have to stay in one place, and I don't like being treated like an enemy. In fact, the person you need to find is someone very, very important to me. When their father died, they left me in charge of watching over them. In all senses of the word, I'm their fairy godparent. I was trusted to be their guardian, watch over them, protect them. And I can't do that being trapped in the moors like this, told I can't leave. So, I'm not just gonna let any boy come into their life without my blessing, prince or not. I won't have anyone harm my little one. And it becomes harder to care for them, like this. Their life has been one of hardships and struggles, and I can't even leave these woods far enough to help them. So, tell me, are you willing to make peace with the fairies when you become king?
Yes, I have no ill will to the fairies, like my forefathers did. I see no reason why we can't live in harmony once more.
Well, not to say I can't take your word for it, but it'll have to do for now. Sure, I'll take you there, but under one more smaller condition.
And that is?
You can't go looking like that. You'll have to let me change you into something more appropriate. I don't usually do downgrades, but if you're seen like this by anyone else, it may cause a bit of a scandal. Can't let people know the prince is trolloping through the forbidden moors. So, hold still, and let me work my magic. This is gonna be fucking hilarious.